up every morning when the clock strikes 8. I'm always punctual, never late. With a nice cup of tea, a little round of toast, the sporting life and the winning post. I get so nice and tidy, then I toddle off to work. I do the best I can. Still I'm only doing what a bloke should do, 'cause I'm only a working man. I'm Merry Mouse the Cheese Man, there's always time for a quick nibble. That's nice, isn't it? That's nice, isn't it? How'd you like to go round people's houses all day saying that? I'm Merry Mouse the Cheese Man, there's always time for a quick nibble. If you can show me a wedge of Merry Mouse Gorgonzola, you will receive free of charge a set of mother-of-pearl mouse traps. And a year's free supply of an oral contradeodorant. Finchley, I had to go Finchley, all the way to Finchley, dressed like this. I got on the bus, asked the conductors for the faulty one, they're still trying to get her down off the roof. Then I met a cat. Dragged me up a back alley and played with me for hours. Bad enough last week. Chocolate Biscuit Man last week. Knocked at the door before I could say a word. A lady picked me up, dipped me in a cup of tea and bit half me ear over. At the time before that, Silver King, the metal polish man. And chromium plated me all over. Just left one tiny hole so as I could get me sample. I walked 3 steps in a depot and I got struck by lightning. Ooh. Have you any idea what this is doing to my dignity and self-respect?
Ah! Mr. Clark, how did it go?
Well, I got the job all right, Mr Pugh, and the money's good, but I don't know what the wife's going to say. After all, I've been a white-collar worker all my life. And now I'm going to dig ditches.
Well, what's wrong with that?
Well, I mean, I don't mind personally for myself, but I think the wife might think it's a bit below my dignity.
Then she would be a very foolish woman. As Shakespeare said, all the world's a stage, and all the men and women merely players. What matters to you is that you are in gainful employment. You have fought your way clear of the heavy hands of sloth and found a new propensity. So, let's have no more talk about self-respect. There is no job that man can conceive of that does not contain within it the seeds of human dignity.
Oh, thank you very much. I'll remember that. I'll tell her that. Make all the difference.
It will. And remember, always walk tall. Walk tall. Walk straight and look the world right in the eye.
Then I was Mr Jolly Pop, the walking lollipop. St Albans, first stop. Great big halo of candy floss round me head and a broomstick stuck up my vertebrae. I walked all the way to St Albans in the middle of an heat wave. I left Marble Arch as Mr Jolly Pop, the walking lollipop. Time I got to St Albans, I was sticky dicky the fly.
Well, what do you expect me to do about it?
Give me back my dignity, Mr Pooh.
Pugh.
Pardon?
Pugh.
Pugh. As Shakespeare said, all the world are turds. All the men and women merely players. Merely players. I wonder how many of us would be if we could have read the script first. So it's off with the motley, the paint, and the mouse's whiskers. Oh. Got a new lady. And on with the working remnants of the working man, because I want to walk home. Walk straight and look award in a heart.
Well, why don't you then?
Why don't I what?
Why don't you walk tall?
I can't.
Why not?
I'm too little.
Now look, don't you come in here talking to me about dignity. What do you know about dignity? 983 jobs in 20 years, and a right unholy, unmitigated, unparalleled, unnecessary, undignified gallimaufry you have made of all of them. And you have the audacity to come in here with the word dignity on your lips? Go home and wash your mouth out with soap and water. You obnoxious, insipid, insignificant little malefactor.
But, what's a gallimaufry?
A gallimaufry is a horrible, stinking mess. And that's what you are. A horrible, hairy little gallimaufry. Keep Britain tidy. Emigrate.
I can't do that. I can't desert my country at the time of need. I too can be part of the great industrial rejuvenation. Did you see this week, last week? They're doing a repeat of it next week. It was all about the building of a mighty ocean-going ship. We saw everything from the drawing board up. First we saw the chief designer sitting on a blueprint playing with his calipers. We'll have the keel hauled over here, lads, he said, making a chalk mark on the riverbank. And out of a nearby shed swept 1,400 proud and broady keel holders, all carrying a great big lump of ship. Careful there, lads, cried the foreman, remember it's for export. Then down went the keel.